What's up guys and welcome back to Maso Hendo Plays. Today we have a re-upload of one of the final two Let's Play series that I did on my original channel, Mason the Brock Henderson. If you want to watch me review TV shows and movies, you can check out that channel. But as we are getting to the end of the re-uploads, you can expect new uploads as soon as these two series are done. If you want updates on what type of games I'll be playing, or how to vote on the next series, or what my upload schedule will be, I'll be putting up a video that'll act as the intro for the channel, so go check that out. But with all that being said, let's get into the video. What's up guys, Mason the Brock Henderson here, back with some more Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time out, we made our way through some quests, helped Eupha take on her trial, as well as took on the Spire, which was incredibly hard, and forced me to do a lot of grinding so I could be prepared for the final battle. And now we are in Grand Trad because we're about to go take on the bounty, which is the Sire Kropos. It'll take us a day. We'll probably get a chance to hang out with some of our party members. So we'll head out here to the Scoundrel's Hold, and then after that, the only thing we have left to do out of town is go face off against another Gauntlet Runner. Don't know whose it's going to be, but kind of interested to see. Anyways.
That's the cave with the bounty monster, yeah? How devious of it to masquerade as a bandit.
Being as it was a thieves' hideout, there may be treasure stashed inside, so let's keep an eye out.
Let's be off.
But remember, our primary objective is the bounty. Chase 2 rabbits and you'll catch neither.
I know that saying. I remember hearing Leonard Nimoy say it all the time in Civilization 4. Except it was, you'll lose them both, but you know, same thing.
It's your call.
We'll have to make camp for tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow. Question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night?
Let me guess, Nurse is gonna say as long as we don't dilly-dally? Dragging your feet, right, I forgot what he says. Let's go.
Great, let's move out.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there. Thank you, Stroll. Tell me that every time. Alright, so Hulkenberg we can talk to, and get imagination with Eupha, but ultimately I'm gonna work on my tolerance. Because I need to.
Alright.
Come on, level up. Damn it.
Coming into view is the village of Ligno, a frequent stop for capital-bound peddlers and merchants. Experienced traders who have withstood the trials of all the world's cultures and customs gather here with rare goods found nowhere else. Though the village has waned in light of the influx of monsters, it remains an important hub of commerce. Here in this corner of the world, the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
Hey, Mord.
Giving it some thought?
What'd you say the name of this village was? Did you say it was Ligma? No, I said it was Ligno. What's Ligma? Ligma nuts! You know, I think I made a mistake trusting you with this power.
There's something here. Want to make a quick detour before we continue?
Yes.
I must say, this village is unusually lively.
There's a lot of strong people from different tribes. Yes, merchants en route to the capital tend to stop here first, so that doesn't surprise me.
Feels more like a mercantile commonwealth than a traditional village with a lord.
Ooh, I bet I could find some rare goods here. Do you think they'll have perfume? There's been a strange odor in the Gauntlet Runner I'd like to combat.
Hey!
I say, are you accusing my Gauntlet Runner of being stinky? 'Tis not your Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go.
I see a shopkeeper. Let's go shopping before we start a brawl.
Now then.
Oh boy. Alright, what do they have? Gold bouillon. Got some mellow milk. Got some Orgo sugar. Ooh. Holy crap. Oh my god. This all is so expensive, but it's insane. Medium MP recovery every turn. And that is a hell of a lot of attack. Resist fire damage. Resist ice damage. Resist electric damage. Wind damage. So you could have a fan. Since your weaknesses change with every mask, you could guard against all these different attacks, which is really nice if you're weak to it. You have golden armor, resist slash damage. Damn. Greatly increases evasion against fire, ice, electric, wind. Not a bad option. And I'll go ahead and buy some more Orgo sugar. Well, definitely know where I'm coming whenever I have 300,000 Reeve. Let's keep going.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
Ah, it's raining outside. Damn it. Gonna get wet. This sucks. How do we get a fire going?
Alright then.
We have reportable quests. Dream Eater Moth. Oh, right. We can report the quests to Nurse. In fact, he's down there. We could hang out with him if we wanted to. Well, that makes this decision considerably harder. I do still want to work on my tolerance, but if I could hang out with Nurse tonight, that would also be nice. The problem is, I don't think even just reading the book tomorrow, I don't think that's going to be enough to raise my tolerance up to level 4. So I think I probably need to hang out with Heisme tonight, just to make sure that we get there. Let's do it, Heisme. Alright, time to do some more watching. And we will be ready tonight.
Being on watch reminds me of my days in the Shadow Guard. I'd stand for hours on end under the blazing sun or in the bitter cold.
I respect your willpower. Must have been rough. Feeling nostalgic?
Well, well.
That's incredible. I respect your willpower.
The work was tedious, yes, but I did it with pride. I suppose I wanted to prove that I was a capable man. Beyond being a Ujif, it was foolish. There they are. The watch has paid off.
Great.
Let's show them what we're capable of.
Oh. I think with this in mind, I'm going to change what I just did tonight. Because reading the book gives me 4 points for tolerance, and that only gives me 3, so that means I will be able to up it to 4 tomorrow. Which means that might be a better idea to hang out with Nurse tonight. That's one less night that I have to use up whenever I get back to town that I can use hanging out with either Alonso or Brigitte. So Nurse, I'm ready to deepen our bond.
Oh.
Hello there. Come to check on the progress of the lance. Well, you ought to know. I never work on it where those brothers could see. So, how goes the relic search? Have you found anything? Even if it seems like a piece of rubbish, show it to me anyway. Might be a hidden trick to it like the others. Now that you mention it, I did find just the thing. Handed Nurse the junk we picked up during our travels. And this is... It looks like no more than rubbish at a glance, but I say it never hurts to be thorough. This goes here, then. Ah, capital! Ha! Never gets old. Absolutely magnificent. All the wisdom of the ancients sitting in the palm of my hand. That gives a chap the strength to go on.
That's
It's like this every time. At this point, I think your reactions are more interesting than the relics, Nurse.
Oh, so this what set up like this, eh? Then it could be a forward compatible with modern design. Aha! Eureka! I'm struck, lad. Thunderstruck. The Nurse of moments ago was a dribbling buffoon compared to now. It's all thanks to you, Maso Hendo.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ooh, 6 sleeves of light. But you know, the more I see them, the more mysterious they get. They're fundamentally different from igniters in both process and function. Ordinarily, magic just isn't viable without Magla and magic igniters, whether for the Gauntlet Runner or otherwise. In fact, this country's technology practically relies on magic igniters. Dangerous dependency, that. Might be why I'm so drawn to these relics. Or you lot. Aren't igniters convenient? Do you dislike igniters?
Huh?
Aren't igniters convenient to have, though?
Of course.
Quite so. They're simple enough that even a child can work them. But that's the very trouble, you see. Wielding power beyond what we can handle is a fast track to madness.
The truth
Took a lot of experimentation. I'd rather forget that, truth be told. I was once approached by the government to personally participate in igniter development. They'd gathered up some destitute parapists who had no other place to go, and subjected them to experiment after awful experiment. Did you join them? You didn't stop it?
About that.
You didn't stop it?
No.
The experiments had already started by the time they'd gotten around to asking me. At that point, my dissent would have been met like an insect underfoot. I lost track of several engineers I had once considered friends that did participate, and it's hard to imagine what evils they worked there. Us tech-minded maniacs were all too easily led astray. Dangle some new technology in front of our eyes, and curiosity will win over ethics every time. Damn. Oh, this story took a turn for the dark. I never openly opposed the projects, absorbing myself in Gauntlet Runner research. Thinking back on it, I suppose that was an easy way to bury a guilty conscience. Naive as it was, I wanted to be responsible for an invention that inspired dreams, not one meant only for death and destruction. And now, after all that, I've been kicked back down to the bottom rung. It's better this way. You missed out on fame. This is actually a setup.
No.
I think it's better this way. When you say it like that, old sport, it's a bit easier to believe. No, it's only because of my past choices that I can show off my best work nowadays, and the entire kingdom is a fine venue for it. A scholar could ask nothing more. And since Nurse has pride as a researcher as well as his deep trust in me. Huzzah!
I'm a lucky man to be part of your grand quest.
Finally got second slot for skill inheritance for the gunner. I've only had one for so long. All that said, I hope you'll still keep an eye out for these relics, eh? Of
This
course.
one's important.
Ooh, an 8 heroes fruit. It's actually less than what you just gave me. Something is nagging at me, though. Why the devil are these relic pieces so scattered about the world? Seems to me like they were all once part of a greater whole. So was this some kind of natural coincidental dispersal? Or something else altogether? Well, next time you bring a relic, we may very well get the answer. Counting on you as always. Oh, we need to find more of these relics. Parted ways with Nurse and left the engine room.
Time marches
Because
on, and the age of a new
his feels like
king
it's moving
draws
so
nearer.
slowly compared to everybody else. Like most everybody else, I've gotten up to at least rank 5, 6 by now. Somewhere in there.
What to pick?
And he's just lagging behind so much. Alright, well anyways, now it's time to level up our tolerance. I am benevolent.
Tolerance.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up a mantle of benevolence which shall spur thee to aid thy people.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed.
Hell yes.
The Gauntlet Runner finds itself at the Scoundrel's Hold, a cave system beneath the sand and rock, dug out by bandits over untold years. There were once treasures hoarded in the sprawling paths, but with the arrival of the monsters, only a vast labyrinth remains. The party wanders into the caves, now merely the wreckage of the bandits' dreams.
And here we are.
Is this the place?
So, this was Scoundrel's stronghold, was it? And our bounties at the end of it.
Yep, we're here for a giant guarded by a horde of go-borns. But of course, there's other monsters in there too.
A Goblin horde, is it? They're capable of surrounding us. We ought to prepare tactics for cutting down many at a time.
Oh my.
For go-borns, worry not, my love. My magic shreds go-borns whatever the amount. She who laughs at a go-born shall cry by it in due measure. Be wary of pride.
All good.
Falkenberg's right. The go-borns are one thing, but adding a giant complicates matters. We can't be too careful.
Gosh.
Alright, I hear you. So let's get this over with and vacate this dreary den straight away.
I can agree with that. No way. I got a second one. Is something there?
Hey,
Yes! Oh, thank goodness. I'm so ready for this. Stroll, you ready for this?
Oh,
So, this place used to be a bandit stronghold. I expect the layout will have its tricks, so let's be mindful.
but...
I guess even a monster knows to seize the stronghold. Only this time, we'll be the ones doing the seizing. I can scarcely believe a monster took over a bandit stronghold. Perhaps it's even smarter than the bandits.
this place.
Any treasure is likely to be hidden out of plain sight. We may seek them out or head straight for the bounty. The choice is yours.
However...
We shall be mistaken for bandits if we set up camp here. Let us finish our business and be on our way before nightfall.
We will. Rattled adventurer, how are you doing? Are you rattled? Oi, you! You're not planning to go in there using magic to clear out go-borns in one fell swoop, are you? Nothing a go-born hates more than magic. I won't cast anything then, you're thinking. But if you even wield something magical, you're finished. They'll pummel you.
That means...
In other words, mage and healer wouldn't work. Oh, summoner would probably be iffy too.
I don't know what any of that is, but if they use magic, don't do it. Hit them with status ailments instead, you'll be good to go. That's all I got for you. Take it from someone who nearly died.
Okay then,
Poor guy. Let's go in.
let's go.
Let's see if these monsters are going to be weaker or stronger.
There they are.
Let's push through.
Impressive.
They are weaker.
Come on.
Well, that's both a good and a bad thing. So it means I might be a little over-leveled for this.
Right there.
On your toes, everyone.
But it also means that I'll be able to level up some of these archetypes that are only level 1 fairly quickly. So what level are they?
Treasure around
43?
The enemy.
Oh my goodness. This one might be even easier than Eupha's quest. Already?
Yeah.
Yes, a parquet chest. Box made from an assortment of wood types that appears to form a pattern.
Hey,
What the heck is that? Quite an odd shape that it has. I think it goes with something else.
Okay, so
You know what? Might be one of the relics Nurse was talking about, right? Let's show it to Nurse anyway.
Oh, okay, just when I was talking about him lagging behind, they give me 2 relics in one go, basically.
there they are.
got this. Just a bunch of
Even the
weak ones. Should be
Scio-Crow.
fine.
Charging in. All right.
Oh,
How's that?
goodness.
Hey, good one.
This could be a real easy quest, guys. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be the hardest enemy in here before the boss, probably. Oh boy. Sniper up to level 4.
I can feel the
Gunner up to level 2. Thief up to level 17. And we got a treasure chest in here. Ooh, it's a special one. What do we got? Self knives. Oh, interesting. So not only does it make normal attacks win, but also it could inflict sleep. That might be really useful in here, actually.
now.
They are slightly weaker than this one. I think I might switch her over to these. Inflicting sleep on the Go-Borns in the final battle might be really useful to have. The treasure chest.
Nice.
Yeah.
And Lancer's headgear. Evasion against Pierce. Not bad. The tooth! I haven't seen you in the past couple dungeons.
Are you there? Are you switching party members in battle?
What?
God, this again. You have something else to teach us? If you want to fight lots of monsters, switch your party members. And get this, the turn order is going to stay the same as it was before you switched. If they're going to hit your weakness or you're just feeling chomped, switch out and gain an advantage. Besides, the reserves don't get as much experience. Rotate your crew or they'll get chewed. Not bad, huh? I'm a real wisdom tooth. Damn, tough crowd. But that's all for now. See you around.
Thanks, Tooth.
Right there. Let's push through. Forward.
Oh, Commander and Seeker up to... Oh,
Charging in.
Well done.
and the Gunner ranked up as well. There was a lot happening I couldn't really pay attention to. The treasure chest.
All right.
Wow.
Scout's anklet. Agility +6. Not bad.
Blades at the ready.
All right. Let's push through.
Oh,
I see the enemy. Time for some close up.
I'm so angry.
There they are. Let me get.
That should finish it, I think.
Why would you put one right next to that? Oh,
Watch out.
I already found it. We'll come back. Still got some exploring to do. Hey, gold beetle. Excellent.
I can feel the power coursing
Gunner rank
through
4. Alright, and we're back. Gotta heal up a little bit because I did get hit out of squad battles a couple times. We are fully ready, fully MP'd up. I get the feeling this is gonna be okay. Actually, let me just double check because I keep forgetting to look at this. So it's weak to Pierce, it goes into rage when its underlings are defeated. So I need to keep at least one
Just a sec.
enemy alive, I'm thinking.
I feel a strong presence. It might be our bounty. Are you ready?
Yes. I was born ready.
Well,
So, this is the Go-Born leader then.
Huh.
It wanted to take Scoundrel's stronghold for itself, I see. But its evil deeds end here.
Well, what are we doing standing around? Beg your pardon, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this sod now.
Let's hurry and defeat it.
Glad you're keen to scrap, because it looks ready too. Let's show it what we've got. Come on.
Alright, let's see. Moment of truth. How much weaker is it?
They're weak to piercing attacks.
Oh.
Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Interestingly enough, it's actually a little stronger than the one at Eupha's trial. We'll start with Megiddo. Probably should not hit him with Megiddo too much longer. Oh, it's also weak to wind.
Don't let up now, Junah.
Oh, crap.
Let's all
I think doing Mania Bullet probably be a good idea. Let's see what this looks like.
My power.
Hulkenberg got them
Nice
right in
hit.
their weak
I'm actually gonna hit him with Dark Sword. Gonna give Faker's Roguery a shot.
This might sting.
4 turn icons.
Even my if we all work
Oh my god,
I
yes.
shall healing.
Hit him again.
You can do this. In.
Wanna try it again and maybe see if we can
Going for the
confuse these
weak
guys?
spot.
Hey, and confused
I shall do
him.
my-
Let's go. Hit him again.
Let my power support you. Scour.
One more shot.
This might sting.
Oh, I lost all of them. It's fine. They're both confused.
You can't hit me. He's doing great.
You missed. And you're confused. You guys are so screwed. Do it again.
The path of
You're
virtue
done.
is not fire.
Oh, you recovered from Forget? That sucks. That's so rude. Just for that, I'm gonna have everybody come up and hit you in the face. Or just me. Not too bad. Talisman of the Foul.
A halfway decent result.
Nice. Levels up for Stroll and Hulkenberg. Rank ups for everything except for my Thief and Junah's Faker.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Magic and Endurance.
I continue to
Strength
grow.
and Agility.
Right. I could get used to
Ooh,
this.
Formation of Vigor. Let's go.
A new means of protection.
Sukukaja.
Steady effort is
Pierce Dodge.
I feel
Sweeping Slash.
power surging within me.
Everybody's getting their abilities. There. Ugh. I've got his eyeball. I don't want to hold it. Here. Heisman, you hold it.
What? Why me?
I mean, you look dependable?
You don't think I want to eat the eyeball, do you?
No. No, of course not. Do you want to try it, though?
Whew, that's that then.
All right.
And we got the enormous eyeball. This ought to make the surrounding area a bit safer.
What do you think?
Well then, with the request done, where to next? Or should we get out of here?
Time to
that case.
return.
Here, here. Time to go home and eat.
When you say home, I believe you mean back to the inn, right? Turn to town.
Okay then.
Let's leave.
Right?
Back to the Virga Island Tavern.
Speaking of,
We defeated that bounty, so we may as well report it in the recruitment center, don't you think?
It was quite the formidable opponent as well. Seems that we must give it our all with each and every task.
A knight should always strive to grow ever stronger. To that end, I will help myself to an extra serving. That's enough work for today. Maso Hendo, don't forget to report the fruits of our labor to the recruitment center, yeah?
now.
And then the rest of this is the same.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
well then,
Wait a minute, we can talk to Eupha today. Ah, damn it. But I need to go out and face off against that runner. I also have reportable quests. Alright, we do have some more stuff in the memorandum. Ligno, a settlement that merchants en route to the capital always visit. It's a good place of exchange for peddlers who pay for their lodging fees with regional specialty goods, which in turn allows other peddlers to procure and stock up on rare goods from faraway lands. The village's history is actually rather short, as the entire community moves to a safer location whenever war endangers the village. Should the increasing monster attacks of recent years continue, the village may very well one day disappear. That would be sad. Scoundrel's Hold, an underground desert cave not too far from Grand Trad. Its deceptively small entrance conceals a vast maze-like expanse. Originally a natural cave, it became both a home and hideout to local bandits at the time, and they dug out its boundaries to the grand fortress-like size it now boasts. The unchecked expansion, however, led to invasion by horrors of all kinds, and the new threats soon drove the bandits from their lair, leaving it a labyrinth ruled by monsters. Alright, recruiter. We're done with the bounty.
What you got there? It's the enormous eyeball. Then you managed to slay the monster. Now the nearby people can feel safe to go outside again. Well done, here's your reward. Yes.
we did it.
And 90,000. And more courage. I'm rich again.
All right.
Yes.
As expected from the candidate who's all in the rage right now. Maso Hendo, I'll make sure to remember the name.
Yes.
Yeah, take a good look at him now because he's about to become even more famous.
Well done.
I'd love for you to take on more jobs here. Come back and see me again.
That's a problem because you don't have anything new for me. So we can hang out with Hulkenberg, we can hang out with Eupha, Maria, and Barden. Alright, well, I know I have people to hang out with, but this just is too tempting to not see what this is. Actually, I'm gonna make a save.
Bye.
If it ends up being nothing really, I'll probably just
Everyone-
stay here and hang out with my party members, but I'm just curious. I want to see if I get to fight somebody if I do this. And if it is something kind of cool, then at the very least we'll get to go to an Hendo again and maybe get some good stuff to buy there. But alright, let's work on our eloquence.
All right.
Now wait, just 1 minute. Runner coming in next to us here. Who is this going to be? That's Jen's King Starlight. I say, he's pretty agile for his size. Hurry up now.
The royal magic should ensure none can lay a hand on us. Seems that won't stop them from trying anyway.
On guard!
Perhaps they have some sort of trick up their sleeve. Regardless, let us hurry to the deck.
Oh my god.
Now, the hunt begins. Should any candidates dare to stand against us, we'll cut them down and take the credit for all their... wait. You?
Yes, me.
You can't be. You're the fellow from the exhibition. Not the one who can't be killed. Ugh, bloody hell! My plans, I thought I finally had a chance of winning back my followers. But if I run now, then there really would be no turning back. No, I have to fight. I have to.
I mean, do you have to though?
Hey, are you serious? You know you can't attack us, right?
But your allies? That's it! I just have to take out someone from your party. Then my credibility will be unimpeachable. This is my last chance.
So, if anybody gets knocked
Don't hold
in my
anything
party,
back. I think we want to make this one hurt.
Let's set it up. No.
alright, what's he gonna do?
You coward! How come you're the only one who gets protected? You're cheating. You cheater! This isn't good. Take this.
Oh, crap.
Please, just spare my life.
Ugh. To kill him here would only sully my lance. Let us take him from this place.
Take him out back and give him a little beating. Alright. A little bit of level up. Not even much, really. Wasn't even worth my time. And my rank didn't even go up. I'm still 12.
Spectacular.
Aha! Body good work out there, lad. No one's getting their hands on this ship under your watch, eh? Now, full speed ahead. No delays for us. Not if I can help it. Oh, was that worth it? I mean, there's not even anything to buy here. I don't know. Didn't up my rank at all. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I might do it at the end of this time if I run out of stuff to do and all I have left is just trying to up my royal virtues. If it gets to that point, I'll spend one day to do this, but it's just not worth it right now with all the people I need to hang out with. Now, as far as who to hang out with, that's where it's a little bit tougher. So Hulkenberg and Maria will both give me, I believe, a third archetype, and obviously I want to try to hang out with Eupha as well to deepen her bond. I think I'm going to hang out with Hulkenberg. I'm really interested to see where this story's about to go, since she's about to duel against Rodanthe.
We have the spear. As our sole means of dispatching Louise, 'tis a precious tool indeed. Now is the time for prudence. We strengthen our arm before the thrust. I've been thinking of my once compatriot Rodanthe. I still want to believe in him. I can't help but hope that in the heart of his ambition still lies a knight's conviction. I believe I know the way I might see the truth, through a fair and honest duel.
I doubt he'd fight fair. Feel like I can see through Rodanthe's plot with my overflowing wisdom. That's right, I'm smart enough, Hulkenberg.
Perhaps.
You think him capable of such dishonor? But surely... No, you're right. I shouldn't discount it. Perhaps he would resort to underhanded means.
No.
I suppose I simply didn't want to consider it. 'Tis a hard prospect to face, that he would change so drastically. But indeed, it is as you say. I have a higher cause to fight for. I cannot afford to risk my life on a more petty pursuit. You know, I've actually just been asked a favor by an old acquaintance. I should reach out to him.
Say.
I should like to go to him now, if my witness has no objections.
Don't mind.
I thank you.
Heartening indeed. Let us hurry to the gallows in Grand Trad. I've heard word that Rodanthe is preparing for another execution. Before I arrive, I must meet with a certain organization. You go on, let us meet at the gallows.
Interesting. Hear the animated voices of those gathered at the gallows.
Listen!
Good citizens, once again, it appears some traitors have won their way into our midst.
Heed my word!
But fear not. In the name of the Honorable Order of Knights, we shall render judgment upon these 8 pawns of evil who disturb our peace.
Wait!
Rodanth, halt!
Whoops.
What now? Have you come to aid in this execution?
No chance, we're here to stop you.
No.
The opposite, in fact.
Yes.
I've come here today to set you straight. The Honorable Order, was it? I say that you are a stranger to honor, and have been for years.
Well, isn't this a sight? That a defecting vagrant would bluster so at the Knight Commander himself.
No.
Nay, we too were once royal knights both, birds of a feather. And so, Rodanth, I challenge you to a duel.
As a knight.
And should I win, I will halt this capricious execution. I stake my very life upon it.
A duel, eh? You would gamble your life for this. You would be no match for me besides.
Do you then mean to run from my challenge, O Commander of the Honorable Order?
Death to traitors!
Glory to the Knight Commander!
Do you see sense?
The people will have your answer. A duel is a sacred battle. As a knight, will you disregard it?
Very well. Consider your foolish offer accepted. If you wish so badly to be reminded of the gulf between us, then I shall oblige you.
Maso Hendo is my witness. Where is yours?
Oi!
Sedum!
Maybe, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Sir. You will be my witness. I trust I need not explain.
Well then.
We go to more discreet grounds. This will be a fierce battle indeed, and I do not wish to set the people ill at ease. I shall meet you before the great gate.
Let's move.
Maso Hendo, to me.
Oh. I mean, I know she's not going to die from this, but still intense. I don't know what's going to happen. The guard up on the stage. So confused about what just happened. We've come to the great gate outside the capital as instructed.
Here?
You chose a place far indeed from any audience. Had you more confidence, we could have settled this for all to see.
Be careful. You're not allowed to die. No dying out there, Hulkenberg.
Now then.
Witnesses present and ready. Now then, let us fight with all honor and fairness. Draw your sword, Rodanth.
Ho ho! That will be quite unnecessary. Nesedum.
What? I can't move.
Absurd.
Fool. You and the whelp have made quite the names for yourselves. You think I'd do the deed right there with the whole town watching? Nesedum here was kind enough to bring a specialist igniter once outlawed. I thought killing you might take some extra measures. Hurts, doesn't it? Like 100 blades in one, slicing through every part of you. End her pain, Nesedum.
Stop! Face me instead.
It was you.
Why don't you face me instead?
I told you, Maso Hendo, do not interfere.
You cur.
Weighed against despair, I would endure this pain 1,000-fold.
What? How?
Rodanth.
I wanted to believe you would accept my challenge in earnest, but now, more than anything, I see I was a fool to have faith in you.
Holy shit. That was badass. Her strike brought him to his knees.
Rodanth.
Your skills have dulled, Rodanth. And that Nesedum fellow appears to have absconded. Victory is ours, then. I'll wager your farce of an execution shall be stayed.
How can this be? An heiress of nepotism, propped up by nothing more than her lineage, has no right to take what I've earned by ability alone.
Stop.
I took nothing from you. It was you alone who soiled, then abandoned your knightly path.
Speak no more.
Stay your tongue. I am nothing like you. You threw your title away. But I have a duty to maintain absolute order in this city while the throne remains unoccupied.
Heed my words.
Do you think it was easy to keep the citizens in line? Do you think it's a simple matter? Our snares must succeed for us to eliminate resistance.
No.
A knight follows an oath of allegiance, not power alone. 'Tis not a convenience of a title, nor a means to bury one's own fears of inferiority. I had hoped you and I might have one last fair duel as peers. But the time for sentiment has passed. Our paths diverged long ago.
Hail!
Enough of this. Take away this fiend who mistook and abused the crown's power for his own.
All right.
About time we get to step in. Take him away. Hi, sir. Oh, right. I remember her.
My word.
I can't remember if she was talking to this guy or if he was just looking at us from a distance, but I remember him popping up at one point. Never thought you'd settle this in a duel. Not really a bloke to fight fair, is he? Who are you? What will happen to him? What will you do with him? Rodin's been relieved of his duties as Knight Commander. As such, we're taking him into custody. What? The Lady Hulkenberg not tell you? We're Knights of the Shadow Guard. I kinda figured since your Parapus.
This time?
Anyhow, you really helped us out. We've been waiting for a chance to catch Rodin red-handed overstepping his bounds.
I did mention, yes, I had to call upon a certain organization before we set forth. I'd been asked to help expose Rodin's wrongdoings. Having departed the knighthood, I was also free of certain limits imposed by the title.
Still, you seem pretty reluctant, Lady Hulkenberg. Kept saying you convinced Rodin to step down of his own volition.
I wanted to believe that within him, a knightly pride yet survived, and now, 'tis an outcome most unfortunate.
You brought him to justice. You fought marvelously.
No.
But you were able to stop him.
True.
You're right, and I'd have not won without you. So thank you for seeing this through.
Yes.
We've already investigated his home. It had all the evidence we need. Seems he was executing certain people who'd gotten on the wrong side of the nobles. And those 8 that were to be hanged today, they were acquitted of all wrongdoing. It's not the Shadow Guard's true purpose, to be sure, but hard to overlook something like this. We thank you for your efforts in resolving the matter, Dame Knight. Alright, Hulkenberg.
A true knight.
Got a good win today.
He addressed me as a knight to a fellow knight. I cannot say if I've lived up to such a title.
Of course you have. Kept your faith. You are a model knight.
Incredible.
You certainly seem like a model knight to me, Hulkenberg.
You exaggerate, surely. I've a ways to go until that point. We still have yet to restore His Highness the Prince, after all. For now, though, your words are enough for me.
I thank you.
Thank you. Since I parted ways with Rodin, I thought I was no longer worthy of the company of friends. But the more I floundered on my own, the more distant any escape seemed, and I lost sight of the path ahead.
My thanks.
Now I've overcome the woman I once was, thanks to you, Maso Hendo.
I can feel Hulkenberg's deep determination and trust in me. Yes!
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg, keeper and inheritor of the knight's virtues.
No.
Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee.
A new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
Yes!
I am your
Can now
knight.
study the Paladin and the Dark Knight. That's interesting. Can't believe we have 2 new ones.
Now then.
Let us return to the team. I am tired indeed. We have done all we can here. The only thing left to do is wait. The pursuits of the Shadow Guard are classified, of course. I'm sorry to ask, but could you keep from mentioning these matters to our friends?
Well, of course. Feel as though I've gotten more support from the knighthood thanks to Hulkenberg's increased trust in me. Let me guess, it's going to stay at 12, isn't it? Oh, it went up to 11! Holy crap. So Heismay's available, Junah's available. Interesting. And of course Nurse is available. Brigitte is also available. What do I need for Alonso? Oh, my courage has to be all the way to 5. Oh my god. That sucks. I'm close, but that still sucks. So I have a lot of options. Well, Nurse, even though I've been talking about how I need to get his up, I can do his at any time, seemingly. I just have to turn in the relic to him. So with that in mind, I think I want to start with either Heismay, Junah, or Brigitte. I feel like hanging out with Heismay. Not only am I enjoying his story so much, but also rank 7 means we are probably going to get the 3rd archetype for the thief or assassin or whatever it's going to be. So let's do it. Heismay, how you doing? Now it remains to carry out our plan in Altaberry. Question is, where does the spear fit into our schemes? I have something I should like to ask you about. I cannot help but pity the children of my declining village.
That's why.
You have a way of thinking that often surprises me. What would you have me to say to them? A new age is dawning. Use my overflowing imagination to come up with something that will give the villagers hope. Yes!
I see.
A new age is dawning.
What do... Oh, you mean the new king? Indeed, a new king will be a momentous occasion. Not even that village could avoid being swept into the tides of change. Yes, I can see our approach now. We unveil you to them as the king-to-be. My grand eloquence will not sway them alone.
Great!
Very well then. If you have the time, would you travel to the village with me right now?
Let's go.
My thanks.
I hope I can make the people of the village understand. Shall we set out then?
As the light waned, we took a carriage to Heismay's village once more.
I'd heard you found the urn. Truly, I am sorry. The villagers have caused you no end of trouble. It's nothing you need to worry about. Rather, I thank you for helping me come to grips with my departure.
Everyone!
People of the village, you hide, but I know you yet listen. I'm not here to blame you for the matter with my son. I want to speak to all of you, so that we can change the future of this village together.
Look!
Look around you. Look at what our village has become. Cut off from trade, our goods slow to circulate, and our people more destitute by the day. Oh well, you say, we are you chiefs. Nothing to be done about it. You endure this hardship without even trying to move beyond it. That is sloth, pure and simple.
Can't you see?
We elders, perhaps the future means little to us. Perhaps we struggle to fight for changes we never see. But what of our children? You would force your village's children to bear its dreadful legacy, to be doomed to the same neglect and avoidance.
Don't talk like you know us.
Don't you get
Isolated though we are, we can survive with what we have. The children are happy enough.
Wrong.
Happy. Their only birthright is a cage. The children have no choice but to live and die here. Can you deny it? They could not choose where they were born. Now they have no choice in their future. And you, as their guardians and teachers, you would keep it that way.
Just shut up. What would an outsider know?
No. He is not an outsider. Heismay is one of us. I do not know what had happened, but we've stopped chasing hope. We've grown complacent, clinging to the idea that it's wiser to accept hardship than to resist it. But was that truly for the best? Surely, in times long ago, did we not strive towards something? Please, everyone, come here and let us speak.
Won't make a difference now. Whatever you do, there's prejudice out beyond our walls, and it's strong. The people of other lands won't accept us. That's an assumption. You don't know that. Things can change.
Listen.
I believe that it can change. It has to, for the children's sake.
Say.
I understand your fear. Walking the land as you chief, I have suffered what seemed no end of hatred, prejudice, and bloodshed. But this country will change. It's already underway. And the one responsible stands before you now. This is my friend, Maso Hendo, and he will change this country. A new era is coming. A new future, where people of all origins and tribes can join together.
What?
A new era is coming?
But...
And when it does, what will this village do? Will you close your doors to hope, resist change, and so wither? The world is changing, and we must change with it. Yes, it will be a long struggle. Yes, we will waver, and we will suffer.
That's life.
But beyond the pain, beyond, we will find a better tomorrow. A future where our lives' courses are ours to decide. A birthright of hope for every Uchief child.
Our children could live however they wish.
Surely.
Maso Hendo, and we who follow him, will light our way forward. If you live and strive with hope in your heart, then a better future is within your grasp. Nobody can decide our way of life but ourselves.
Heisman.
Thank you. I think you really got through to them. Of course, I don't think things will change that easily. That's why we must weave our new hope, one step at a time.
We support you. Let's do what we can. We'll blaze a trail. We hope nothing but the best for your village.
We won't let you down. I hope one day this will be a home to be proud of. And in return, let us prepare the hilltop cemetery right away. It's time I took responsibility. At the least, I can ensure your son will have the peace he deserves.
No.
I appreciate it, but that's no longer necessary. I've thought long about how to properly send off my son, and now I finally have my answer. This voyage has been more than enough time to face my boy's death, and were I alone, I would have lost myself.
Oh.
A tiny voice, young words in old air, skyward it lifts, clouds parted in passing, and soon breath becomes zephyr, and sweet wind alights upon well-trod earth.
Thank you.
I would not be here without you at my side. Thank you.
Can sense the strong determination and firm trust in Haizme's eyes, now clear of hesitation. God, his story is so freaking good. Like, there's just so much about this that it's so unique. At least in most of the stories that I've experienced in gaming, I have not experienced a story as good as this one, and like this one. I don't know why. I love Haizme and his story. It's been so wholesome and so powerful as well.
The aloof hermit, Haizme, keeper and inheritor of the thief's virtues.
No.
Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee.
A new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
Yes.
There is yet hope on the
Can
horizon.
study the ninja.
Yes! Why the hell does it have blue hair?
There is no sense waiting for the winds to change. New breezes are ever blowing, and lands beyond anything we have ever known.
We shall.
Let's go, Maso Hendo.
Haizme and I headed back to town. Feels like I've got more support from the villagers in Haizme's hometown, thanks to Haizme's trust in me. Up to 10! Can't believe I'm top 10. Holy shit.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, letter and package from Barden. Let's
There you
go.
are.
Yes. Magla potion.
Speaking of which,
Since we got some time before the fake lance is ready, I let Basilio and Fidelio know that we're going to settle in here for a little bit.
And I can imagine they responded to that with a chummy little nod and a smile.
Hardly. So I made something up about how the tide was too unstable to sail on. I mean, what's one more little lie on top of the heap? They bought it, I think.
Most helpful.
Is that so? Well, that works out in our favor. Now we must simply carry on as we normally do, doing all our usual activities, so as not to arouse their suspicions.
Indeed. Alright, Eupha. It's time for us to start hanging out.
It's all right.
Don't worry, the tides will change. We'll arrive in Otterbury all the same. If you have a moment, would you care to saunter around Briarhaven with me? It's a city I've always wanted to see with my own eyes.
Of course.
I'm very happy.
Really? That would make me so happy.
I feel like there's going to be some goofy moments in this one, since she doesn't know anything about the outside world.
So, this is Briarhaven. There are so many foods here which I've never seen on the island. This bone and meat. It's used as a ritual offering, yes? Has the heart been left out to dry somewhere?
Miss, I must ask you to refrain from making such unsavory quibbles about our products.
Pardon me.
I apologize. I didn't intend for that to...
The last thing I need my customers thinking about is rituals and organs. Bah! This is exactly why nobody cares for you, Miss Starry.
Do you want me to punch him in the face? I'll do it.
Well, now I am regretful. I was rude to the shopkeeper, even if it was just because of my excitement at seeing such interesting wares.
Don't worry about it. Probably happens a lot.
Hey,
This happens all the time when you're in a different, unfamiliar place.
Is it true?
I've heard there are all sorts of different people in this city, and that makes it dangerous. But being pagan, I suppose I'm the most different. A frightening prospect. But there are so many kind people too. Why, at the other place we visited, someone even offered me a special deal on the pail which pours good fortune.
That was a scam. I can't leave you alone anywhere. That was a scam. That person probably saw you were traveling and tried to take advantage.
What is it?
What? But maybe it wasn't a pail, but a flower vase? Everything in this town is so different from my own. It's a bit overwhelming, but also such a thrill. The clothes, the food, even the plants are completely foreign to me. And although we're not far from the island, there's this exotic smell in the air. Ah, you smell that? What is it? There's a tinge of sweetness. It makes me nostalgic.
I don't notice anything about the smell.
It's so rich. There's a complexity to it. It kind of tickles the nose. Shall we try to follow it to its source?
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, but sure.
This is the place.
Here we are. It's not very strong, but there's a complex smell. This is a Sanctus Church, isn't it? Maybe they use a perfume in some sort of ceremony. Are you here to pray? Oh, sorry, but no.
No.
Do you have some business here at the church?
We were curious about the smell. We've just come to look.
Actually,
We were curious about the smell.
I see.
I see that the young lady here is Miss Story.
Actually,
Pleased to meet you. My name is Eupha. This is Maso Hendo. Is it alright for me to make introductions?
Oh.
Are you perhaps the one I've heard about? The one who's been stirring up a ruckus? Never mind. I shan't pray. I am Hyperic. If you've an interest in sanctism, I would love to talk further with you. But I'm afraid I haven't the time to do so today. I was just about to escort over here, this child, on her way home.
Ovi.
I was just praying with Mr. Hyperic, visiting Mama in the sick room.
truly.
In the sick room?
Truthfully.
Her mother is very ill. She's currently being cared for at this church. I apologize for leaving so soon after you've traveled so far. I hope you will visit again whenever you wish. I'll be waiting.
I'll see you again soon.
Oh, sure. Until next time.
See you later.
Bye-bye, Eupha. And Maso Hendo. See you later. Close your eye. I wasn't intending to visit a church, but I'm glad I got to speak with a follower of Sanctism. I wouldn't mind learning more about Sanctists in general. I'm curious about the differences between them and us. The Mastari, I mean.
Well, now,
Would you mind maybe visiting this place again with me? I admit I prefer not to go inside alone.
Of course I will. Sure, it'd be a break.
sure.
Of course I'll come with you.
thank you greatly.
Thank you so much, but I'm warning you. I'm going to chant your name while I sleep so that I don't forget this promise.
What?
I'm glad I invited you out. The outside world isn't as harsh toward pagans as I thought it would be.
Sense gratitude and hint of relief on Eupha's smiling face. Very sweet.
It's strange. Until recently, I lived with such fear.
Alright, so reduces the match and reduces the chance of party being afflicted with anxiety. Very nice.
But then,
But there's something a little off about this church. I might just be imagining things. Oh, I'm sorry. It's gotten quite late. We should start heading back.
That's interesting. Don't know what that entails. Alright, well, as much as I do want to hang out with Brigitte, I want to get Junah's quest started, so let's talk to her. You just chilling on the Gauntlet Runner?
Hey.
I wonder when the 5 clans will be ready. Waiting is one of the things I'm not good at. Ha! Oh yes, I need to shop, and I say you should accompany me. No escort of mine. Evening is the perfect time. There won't be as much fuss if I get spotted. Breaks are few and far between, so we should take them as they come. You and me both.
I guess I'll go with you.
Thanks.
Thanks. I'd like to go to Briarhaven. Mind if we take the runner?
I mean, what other choice do we have?
Nice!
Ah, the air of a coastal town is simply divine, and so is shopping for the matter.
What are you buying? Do you have the money?
Hold on.
What could you need that we don't already have?
Oh, would you like the whole list? Clothes and perfume to start. A lady has expenses. The runner is sorely lacking in amenities, and if I'm frank, it stinks of sweat.
Then.
So shall we, oh Captain? Seeing as you're tagging along, I shall require both escort and porter duties of you.
I don't know what a porter is.
Miss, aren't you the real Lady Junah? Would you sing a song for me?
Oh shit, We've been spotted.
Yep.
Of course, just for you.
Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand. Da-da-da-da.
I can't remember if I looked this up before, but I wonder if the voice actress is the one that sings as well.
Thank you. I love your songs. You're so pretty, Junah. I hope I can do it as well as you someday. Why, thank you. I'll be rooting for you. What? Why the face? I can be plenty nice, you know. That little girl was Nydia, just like me.
That's why you were nice to her? Was that really about singing? So you're especially nice to Nydia?
Well, I suppose that's not far off. Nydia do have some things going on, you might say. People have no shortage of opinions about Nydia. We're friendly liars, voracious cowards, streetwise swindlers. They say we conceal our true ugly faces behind beautiful transformative masks. Almost makes you want to burst out laughing, doesn't it? Living on the fringe is hardly a life at all, so we work hard to fit in. We train at it. That's the Nydia secret. I'm sure that girl's life is no picnic, but I saw her eyes sparkle as she listened to me sing. If for even a fleeting moment I can lift the heart of a child putting her best foot forward, then I'll gladly sing mine out.
You saw the songstress? Where?
Let's go find her.
Uh-oh. I think that's my cue to exit stage left. Let's be on our way.
Run away!
Oh.
The rumors were true. How fortune smiles.
Ooh, we're safe.
Ooh, think we're safe here. I only got through that without getting noticed thanks to you. I am so glad you were there, truly.
Greetings.
I do apologize, but are you perhaps the Lady Junah?
He followed us?
My name is Capra. I'm a merchant of textiles in the city. Might I have a moment of your time?
And then?
You see, we owe our prosperity to our laborers, and as such, we thank them with a festival in their honor once a year. I have the fortune of being in charge of this year's festivities. I would very much like to make a grand celebration.
And you'd like me to sing, I take it?
Yes, just so. Although our coffers are not so deep as the church, we would pay you.
Yep.
Oh, let's not quibble. I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. I should have run that by you. But I'd like to take him up on the offer. It should be fine as long as I don't delay us, won't it?
You should do it. I want to hear you sing too. And if I say you can't...
Right.
I'm anxious to hear you sing myself.
Thank you.
I think it's wonderful that this festival is dedicated to the working class. I'll pour everything I have into making it a memorable performance. As for you, I'll make sure you have a front row seat, as my reliable escort porter and captain should.
I can sense Junah's pride as a songstress and her deep trust in me.
Excellent.
Things have gotten fun.
Oh my god. After battle, all party members recover a little MP? Holy shit, that's amazing. I'm so glad I hang out with Junah. Yes.
Oh, but I'm afraid that is quite extended my shopping list. Let no expense be spared for the festival.
Well, crap. I don't have that much money, Junah. Accompany Junah as she shopped for a bit, and then we return to the inn.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Just love
Oh
you.
god, it's so hot today. I'm gonna die. Alright, so it's Idols Day. So let's come in here, sell our stuff. Also have some stuff to appraise. Got Dragon Kukris. Oh, it's the same thing that I had in Spike Vest. That's not too bad. I will go ahead and get the Deciduous Katana. Alright, so Hulkenberg is not ready for level 8. What do we need?
Alright.
Don't know if they'll talk to me right now. Let me see why. Certain the duel rather than the proceedings following it. Such matters require discretion. Next time we travel. Got it. Since I'm already over here, I am going to go ahead and hang out with Maria. Since I believe we're going to get the third archetype for her today.
Mister.
Oh, mister, you're here.
Reminds me, I have nurse's drawings. I think Maria would be happy if I gave her one. Look at this. Isn't that so cool? The towering seawall drawing to Maria.
Wow.
You really walked on the bottom of the sea. The walls are waves. How did you know they weren't going to fall on you?
Told Maria about the memories I made there.
I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad.
Should I get them to... Yeah, absolutely. Oh, pretty. Gave the prismatic sea drawing to Maria.
Wow, the sea is so pretty. Is this really the same sunset that we see in Grand Trad?
Told Maria all about the memories I made there. Guess she said the same thing. Guess we'll give her that one as well. Sporco cave drawing.
So pretty.
What a pretty cave. There's so many flowers. I bet fairies live there, huh? What's on the walls?
And that's the same.
Thank you.
If I look at the picture, I stop feeling lonely because I think of you and your journey. And you can come back and look at them too, right?
Oh,
What do you think, mister? If I just show him this, then I'm sure he'll... You know, I want to show that boy something. See that boy laying on the ground over there? Do you remember him? I think he may not like me. I'm a little nervous. I want to talk to him, but I'm scared.
I'll be with you. I was able to soothe Maria's anxieties with my overwhelming tolerance. Yes.
okay.
Yeah, thank you. If you're here with me, then I'm sure everything will be okay, mister. I want to talk to that boy, the one I gave bread to. But the other day, he ran away as soon as he saw me. But you showed me how to be brave, so I want to try again.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. Gonna do my best.
Good. Proud of you.
I don't see that boy anywhere.
Oh, look, it's the tooth.
Hey, there's that weirdo. Hey. Do you know that Parapus boy? He was laying around here before.
You mean the kid who keeps digging up food out of the rubbish? What about him? You need him for something?
Oh,
There's something I wanted to show him. Oh, I know. Do you want to see it too?
this.
Isn't this picture really pretty? This is what it looks like outside the capital. Mister here gave it to me. He journeys to all sorts of places.
Neat, huh? They were all incredible sights. I've been to lots of incredible places in my travels.
Yeah, who cares?
You know.
It's so big outside the capital. Mister says there's all kinds of flowers and trees nobody's seen before, and too many monsters and animals to count. When he comes to visit me, I always learn something new, so do you want to look at these pictures with me?
Yeah.
Fine, I guess.
What?
A tree that's all red? You spilled paint on the picture or something?
No, the tree really is all red like this. Even the air around it was all red, they said.
Alright.
Wait, this tree's just huge then? Such a thing is too big, isn't it? Not even my brother could make it up there. My brother's an expert at climbing trees. Not one person's better than he is. You could climb the tallest tree in Grand Trad without breaking a sweat.
So cool.
Really? That's so cool.
You know.
Hey, girl.
My name's Maria.
Oh, okay. Listen, my mom told me old people at Honeybee Inn were dodgy. So that's why I got scared and knocked you down last time. I'm really sorry about that, Maria.
Oh, look at this kid. He's finally learning. Didn't have to kick his face in this time.
Okay.
It's okay. If you want to make it up to me. Will you be my friend?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's be friends.
Thank you.
So sweet. God. My heart is so full right now.
We became friends.
Mister, I made a new friend.
Good job. Turns out he's a good kid.
Sure.
He's a surprisingly good kid.
Yeah.
He said he always felt bad for pushing me that one time.
By the way.
No one knows how you feel if you don't say it out loud. But Miss Fabion's my family now because we talked about our feelings. From now on, I'm always going to say what I think. I did that today and now I have a friend.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'm saying that because I want to make sure I told you how I feel.
I can sense Maria's earnestness and profound trust she placed in me. Oh, I guess we have to wait for level 8 for her. Oh my
He
god,
gave me
dude.
Courage.
Oh! Significantly increases post-battle XP. Yes! When cooking in the Gauntlet's runner's kitchen, an additional dish will be made? Maria, these abilities you're giving me, it's almost too good. That's sick. There he is.
Oh, there he is. Excuse me. Are you okay? Are you hungry at all? So, I want to be friends, and I, brought these pictures with me, and...
Poor kid.
You're different from me. I thought maybe we were the same, but we're not. You have everything.
He left. He said I have everything, but I don't. Why is everyone so mean to him? The grown-ups call him dirty, but he's only dirty because he hasn't had a bath. He only sleeps in the graveyard because there's no one else to go for him. He only picks through the rubbish because no one else will give him anything to eat. They don't know anything about him, and they don't even try to find out.
They're afraid. How can I help? Let's check on him.
If so,
We should probably check on him.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I understand him better now. I thought I was alone too, but I learned that I wasn't. So I'm gonna go talk to him. I won't give up.
Okay.
We can find a way to help him too. I'll ask Miss Fabian what she thinks. We can all help him together.
Bye-bye.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, mister. See you later.
Oh my god, like her whole story is just so freaking sweet. Like, I know I've said it before, but it's just the perfect feeling of just that being that older brother for such a cute little kid and being there for her. I just noticed they have their own. Oh, is this the one woman that I helped?
Special sale today.
Yeah, Kukulis helped. Thank you. I wonder if this is the same lady that I helped find the igniter, or appraise the igniter for. Really tempted to get at least one of each of these. I think I will, just to have them because they are pretty useful. Alright, so we still have Nuris, we still have Brigida. Well, sorry Nuris, but I want to hang out with Brigida. Brigida's has been another story that I've been really invested in.
Just you.
So it's you. You seem unscathed.
My apologies.
I'm sorry about last time. You weren't supposed to see me like that. But thanks to you, I finally made up my mind. There's something I think you deserve to know. But telling you would mean drawing you out into an all-out war. A campaign against Sanctism itself.
I'm with you no matter what. The overflowing courage I showed Brigida, I could match her resolve. Yes.
You.
I find myself still at a crossroads. Yet look at you.
My feelings got through.
Fine then.
You've helped me see what needs to be done. Will you accompany me?
Of course.
Thank you.
Follow me then.
Here.
We use this facility for our own research. Specifically, we're trying to develop non-violent uses for igniters, making them something more than weapons that should be decent enough for revenge against the church. If I only expand my current trade, it'd only make their pockets fatter, so I thought I'd find a different approach.
Won't that make them mad? What are you doing?
About that.
Won't that anger the church?
Oh, naturally. So they send some killers after me? Who the hell cares? They knew the magic igniters would widen the gap. The strong would become stronger and the weak weaker. That's why I made igniters my occupation. I hated weakness. Most of all, I hated who I used to be. For my weakness, ignorance, and utter powerlessness. But behind it, I did wish for a different future. A world without poverty, despair, or violence. Civilization does not flow backwards. People are not so clever that they would not abandon the inconvenience. It's impossible to be without igniters.
As it is.
But if we're stuck with them, we can still make them safer and more practical. We've actually been working on a prototype for a while now.
Say.
Remember the early days? I asked you to slay the Guptaros? The route it had been stalking was our transport corridor for these prototypes.
Thus you chose me. Glad I took this job.
Well,
I'm glad I took this job.
My thanks.
We never have made such strides with development if you hadn't been helping. Honestly though, even I'm surprised it's come this far. Goes against the church's cultural and mercantile monopoly, of course. They'll send their shadows after me, and they'll leave me a few new scars if I survive at all. Only one way I can think of to stop that. You'll have to take the throne, and support our peacetime igniters over the lethal ones. Help them spread across the land. I've been thinking about your dream, this kinder world in your little novel. I hear about people who live with mutual goodwill, respect, and equality, and I can't help but wish I lived in that world. I wanted to take that first step. I want to hope, no matter what that cost me. My position, my fortune, or my life.
It's true determination. You're not afraid? I won't let you die.
leave it to me.
I will never let you die.
That's quite a promise to make. You have a point, though. I'll postpone my death as long as I can. No one wants to see that new world of hope more than I do, after all.
I believe in you.
Take the throne, Maso Hendo. For me, and for a new world.
I can sense Brigida's hope to change the world and her deep trust in me. I'm glad this is taking a very nice turn. Further widens the variety of items sold. Nice. Occasionally, as one day ends and another begins, Brigida will send a crate with funds. Hell yes. So I'm receiving funds from her and then items from Barden. That's sick.
This facility has another purpose, you know. Igniters being one-sidedly destructive as they are, plenty of people have lost their homes to the violence. Same as the village the church raised. So I hire them here and support them in the ways I can. It's the least I can do to atone.
That's sweet. Parted ways with Brigida and return to the group. Feel like I've gotten more support from merchants all over the country thanks to Brigida's direct endorsement. Up to 9! Let's go.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Letter and war chest from Brigida.
Try not to die.
It's no great sum, but I hope it helps. Do try not to die.
Ooh, 15,000. That's pretty sick. Alright, time to check out. See, so Eupha's available. Barden's available. Sorry, Barden. I know I want to see his story, but I want to hang out with Eupha as well. So I accidentally just clicked on the thing to take me to her when she's right here.
It's all right.
Oh, sorry. She said wanting to go to Browhaven.
Remember how the other day we met that one sanctor? Hyperic, I think his name was. I'd like to talk to him some more.
Let's go.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Came to the front of a tavern, having heard that Hyperic was lingering there.
Well, now...
Sanctor Hyperic, what are you doing at the tavern?
I've come to pick up Ovi. She helps out here from time to time.
You know...
They told me lots of nice things today for the first time ever. They said I danced really good in front of the customers. You know how to dance, Ovi? I do too. My mother taught me a ceremonial dance. Oh, can you teach it to me someday? Of course.
What kind of dance is it? How about a preview? Teach me too.
Well then.
You'll teach me too, won't you?
Yes, of course.
Alright. The first thing is to clear your mind and steady your spirit. Mr. Hyperic, I want to practice a bunch in the show, Mama.
And you may, so long as your prayers are never neglected.
And so now...
Now then, this visit indicates you'd like to learn more of Sanctism, yes? How much do you know about our noble faith, might I ask? Just the basics. I don't know anything at all. Just the basics, a bit here and there. Then let us begin with the core of our beliefs. In Sanctism, we receive divine teachings from God. We follow the will of the Almighty God and offer Him our prayers. With a selfless heart, that is.
I see.
A selfless heart. The idea sounds quite different from the Dragon God faith. We aspire to take the hands of our gods in our own to confront difficulties and yet fight beside them with our own strength. Such are our teachings.
I see. Well, that is an intriguing belief. What of those who haven't the strength to fight? The children, the elderly or infirm? The anxiety which plagues this world is through no fault of our own, and so we pray to escape these hardships and injustices.
Oh, is it time to go visit Mama? Mr. Hyperic, Eupha, can we do this talk at the church? Let's go!
Okay.
Well...
Pardon me, Sanctor Hyperic, but what kind of illness is Ovi's mother afflicted with?
Your concern touches my heart. You're a kind person, Miss Eupha.
Oh, it's just, I lost both of my parents when I was around Ovi's age. Eupha, are you and Mr. Hendo going to convert?
Indeed.
What? Oh, I think you mean convert.
If you ever wish to do so, we would gladly accept you into our faith, unless you find our prayers meaningless.
No, that's not what I...
We'll decide for ourselves. Are you pressuring us? We can decide our own fate. Nothing is for certain anyway. I see. That is unfortunate to hear. Then I hope this won't be the end of our discussions. We all live with anxiety in our hearts. It is through Sanctism that we can find salvation. I want you to keep that in mind.
Oh, what was that?
Nothing more than a breeze. Now then, I hate to cut this short, but I am needed elsewhere.
Oh, alright. Thank you very much for your time.
See you later.
Eupha, teach me how to dance next time, okay? That was unexpected. Converting was never so much I thought I'd had.
That's natural. Life's full of surprises. Your beliefs are your own.
Sure.
Everyone should believe in what they wish to believe.
Indeed.
You're right about that. In fact, since I am no longer a sacrificial priestess, the choice is mine for the first time. I don't think Hyperic was wrong when he said we all have spiritual anxiety. We yearn for something we can depend on, and for some, that's Sanctism. I feel like I better understand Sanctism now that I've experienced it myself. I couldn't have done that without you. You gave me the courage to expose myself to new, unfamiliar things. So now I want to see and learn more about the world, but I also want to be by your side, Maso Hendo.
I can sense Eupha's desire to grow as a person as well as her deep trust in me. Yes. Rank 3.
I see it as my turn to test my
So 2 inheritance slots now, and while in reserve, she gains more experience. Hell yes.
I'm not sure that's the wind. And there's that smell again. Ugh, sorry. My head is suddenly hurting. Let's come back here to investigate later. There's something about this place which makes me feel so ill at ease.
This is taking a turn that I was not expecting. We're not seeing goofy little scenes with her going around the world and experiencing new things. All of a sudden now it's like a mystery about what is going on in that place. So headed back to the group, I worried that Eupha seemed a little unwell. Back at the bar. And Nurse wants to hang out, I know. But we also have Junah. I'm sorry, Nurse, but hanging out with my party members takes priority. Oh crap, Heismay's blocked off. Does he need to talk on the runner as well? Next trip out. Okay, cool.
Alright then.
That's good to know. Since I'm already here, might as well go ahead and run over here and talk to Junah. But with that in mind, it's probably a good idea to head out on the runner to do that one battle with Jin. Probably on the last day, more than likely. So that way I can at least hang out with Hulkenberg and finish off her bond. Alright, Junah, what are we doing tonight?
Hey.
It's about that festival in Brylehaven. I need to start preparing, so would you mind accompanying me?
Let's do it.
I knew I could count on you. If you could do your teleport thing and get us to Brylehaven.
What are we doing? I got separated from Junah while we were trying to avoid her getting seen. Oh god.
Come now.
How about a flower for your loved one? Rare beauty's bound to impress.
What? What the? Junah? What the heck is going on? Is that a child? Cute kid, but I don't recognize the tribe. Dude, look at what she's wearing. Come on. I need to prioritize finding Junah. Okay, come on, man. Like, I'm not this stupid, right?
Hold on.
What are you staring at, darling? I'm over here.
What?
So they really do shapeshift. Interesting. What? What is it? Is there something on my face?
I was worried I lost you. Thought you had left me behind. I was about to head back.
No.
I was worried I lost you.
Huh?
Oh, you were. Thank you.
Then.
Well, shall we press on? Got to meet up with Capra.
The show is proceeding apace. We have a stage under construction at the Colosseum, and for your outfit, last year's dress is being refitted for you, Lady Junah. Ah, and regarding a little thank you gift we're preparing.
No.
Oh, please, that's unnecessary. If there are any proceeds from this, pay it forward to the audience. Is that possible?
That's quite generous of you, Lady Junah. We're so blessed to have you singing with us. The whole town is buzzing with excitement.
Wait a second.
Oi! That you thieving crooner? What brings the high and mighty songstress to our lowly labour festival, eh?
What the hell? Who is this?
Why, you ask? Well, because I was invited. Liar! You said in your way you do your bloody snake. That's all you and Lydia know how to do.
Come now.
Martis, please, there's no need for theatrics. I asked her to sing personally. I'm sorry, but you simply don't have the drawl the Lady Junah does.
No way.
That's so. I don't mean I don't have to accept it. And as a matter of fact, I don't.
Who was she? Don't let her get to you. Should you back out?
It'll be fine.
Don't let her get to you.
Oh, I know. I've grown a thick skin over the years. Nothing for it.
My goodness.
I do apologize for that. She was last year's main act. I dare say she's cross about not being asked to return.
Don't worry about it. I've always had enemies. Some have even made attempts on my life. And Capra, the harder something gets, the more determined I am to see it done.
That's so very reassuring, my lady. Truly. Well, then I'll take my leave.
Got a second?
It's not that I don't sympathize with her, but crowds are only won through hard work and skill.
It's a tough world. Are you sure, though? She's no match for you.
Right.
She's no match for a strongstress of your caliber.
Naturally.
We're in different leagues is all, and she'll have no choice but to get that through her thick skull once I show her why.
Let's do
Besides,
this.
having someone close by to watch over me gives me just the burst of confidence I need. I'm talking about you, of course. You got that?
Since Junah's extraordinary trust in me.
Rank 3.
I'm going to give this performance my all.
And same thing for her that Eupha just got.
Leave it to me.
If I'm going to make this performance of a lifetime, I have a lot to think about. Let's call it a day, shall we?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The letter and war chest from Brigida.
Try not to die.
Yes! More money. Well, crap. Sorry, Barden, but Maria's ready to hang out. He's just sitting there. The whole town is falling apart in Martira. People don't trust him. He keeps consistently just increasing the security, and people are hating him more and more. And meanwhile, I'm just ignoring him. Oh, Maria's available. Oh, I feel kind of bad. Because now, I believe, we'll be able to get the third rank for the healer.
Mister.
Are you hungry? Miss Fabian cooked us up some food.
I sure am.
Oh, yay.
Yay! We can all eat together today. It's a party.
Eat up, you two. Smells good, doesn't it? Hope you like it. This dish has some complexity to it.
There's more than enough for everyone. I was thinking maybe it would be good if I gave some of Miss Fabian's food to hungry people. Everyone's scared of people they don't understand or don't know. That's why they were mean to me too. So maybe if we get everyone to eat lots of good food together, they'll talk to each other and get along.
We can hope for the best. I want to help.
I'd like to help too. What can I do?
Thank you. Can you serve the food?
That's easy enough.
Now hold on. Let's not be hasty about inviting those sorts in, What if they make a habit of skulking around here?
I could also beat up anybody like this woman right here if you want me to.
Well, take a look yourself before you start clutching your pearls. Not a single one has even taken a plate, as you can plainly see.
I need to warn you, Mom. Even if you demand compensation later, I've naught to give you.
And I'm telling you, I don't need any. Maria and I just don't want you dying of hunger. After all, we're neighbors, and I won't ignore any of you any longer. Truth be told, I turned a blind eye to your plight. But Maria saw it plain, and my eyes were opened, and I realized that it isn't right. It's not all right at all. So, go ahead and eat your fill. You've my word. There are no tricks here. I've a portion for you as well. Surely you've heard whispers about the honeybees fair now, haven't you?
That's right, stick it in her face. Maria's idea proved to be a huge success. A large crowd formed and we served plenty of food.
Is it true that you ran your own business?
Yes, Mom. At one point, I owned a factory and had several hired hands in my employ. But then, I was swindled by a moneylender.
Oh, would you look at that? You get to know him and suddenly he doesn't seem like a homeless little piece of crap, does he?
I'd like to work my way up again. Or even earn just enough to put a roof over my head. But once you've lost your footing, it's hard to stand back up on your own.
Hey, perhaps you could find a place that will put him to work. I've heard you're well connected around these parts.
Look at Fabian working her charms.
I'll consider it.
Oh, he's here.
Therapist kid?
You should try Miss Fabian's cooking. It's really good.
Why?
Because eating yummy food makes everyone happy. And when my friends are happy, I'm happy too.
We're friends. But you're normal, and I'm not.
Kid, how is she normal? She's a half-breed. That's one of the least normal things by most people's standards in this town.
I've been thinking about a whole lot of things lately. And we did this today because I met you. Talking to people makes things better. It makes it so even things that were sad feel a little brighter. It's like a light in the dark all of a sudden. Or, actually, it's more like you see it was never dark to begin with. I want everyone to know that. I'm Maria. What's your name?
It's... Apis. I couldn't even remember my own name.
Oh.
Nice to meet you, Apis. So, do you think anything around here has changed? Maybe for the better?
I'm not sure, but it does feel a little different, yeah.
Sorry, I just got kind of distracted because why does that poster of me? Why is my hair white? I look like 2B without the blindfold. What the hell is that? My hair is blue, everybody.
Do you want to come eat with us?
It's a dark blue. Not even a light blue. I enjoyed a heartwarming meal with Maria and Apis.
Everyone looks so happy. Miss Fabian said she wanted to try doing that again. She even wants to get some of the townspeople to help out too.
That's great. I'll help with that too.
You'll always have my support.
You'll help us serve food again, right, mister? Me and Apis are friends now too. We're going to go play with Hendo and the others too next time.
Hendo? You have lots of friends.
It sounds like you're making plenty of friends.
Yep, it's a lot of fun. You know, all of these good things happen because of you, mister. You gave me those pictures of your journey, remember? When I look at these pictures, I imagine your voice in my head saying, just do your best.
Oh, that was a great impression of me. How'd you do that?
I like it when you're here, and sometimes I'm still lonely when you're not around, but I'm not going to ask you not to go.
Is that really how you feel? Because you have a home now?
Is that because you have a home now?
I used to want to run away from Grand Trad so badly. I didn't feel at home here. So I thought there was someplace else I should go to. I wanted Miss Fabian to like me so much. But the more important thing really was if I liked Miss Fabian. When I realized that, I learned that I can pick where my home is. I can choose where I belong.
Yeah.
And right now, I've picked this place. This is my home.
So sweet. Aww.
I'll wait here with Miss Fabian, so... Can't die, okay? So please come back.
I'll do my best. I promise. I won't die. I'll make this country kind.
I promise you I'll come back, Maria.
Remember, it's a promise.
I can sense Maria's profound kindness and her unwavering trust in me. Duh.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria, keeper and heritor of the healer's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus,
a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Rank 8.
I want to be with Mister forever.
Party can now study the Savior. And now I have 4 inheritance slots. Yes!
If you don't come back on your own, I'll find you and bring you back.
That's a deal.
I still dream about going on a journey one day. To all sorts of faraway places. I'll even go to where Papa never went to. I'll see those places for him. And then it'll be my turn to tell you all about my journey.
Yeah.
Do the two of you have a moment? Lend me a hand with the inn, will you?
Yes, Fabian.
Okay, coming. Let's go.
Maria's smile never faded as we helped Fabian with tasks around the inn. Thanks to the strong bond of trust that has developed between Maria and I, the people of Sunshade Row and Grand Trad now all support me. And it's still at 9. There weren't that many people in there. God, her story is just so freaking sweet, though. Oh, makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
All right then.